Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Heiress game. If you didn't see last episode, you can watch it right here. Yeah. First recording of the day again. I have to start up a little again. But anyways, I hope you enjoy and let's just begin. Because last episode, there was something very interesting. Well, actually two things. On the end and in the middle of the episode. Alright. Marcellus, are you alright? I'm fine. No, you're clearly not. Your lips are turning pale. I'll get Mia to call for a doctor. I'm fine. Please, just help me to guest room. He needs help back to a room. I'll help him back to the room, insist on calling for help, get him to walk on his own. We'll help him, why not? Carefully now. What happened? It's an old injury. Are you sure you don't need a doctor? It'll go away. Oh, oops. I'll inform Mia that you're spending the night here. I'm sorry to bother you. This is hardly any trouble. If it's not too much to ask, I'd need your help again. Anything. Can you help me get some ice from the kitchen? It's the least I can do for him. He looks so vulnerable. Yeah, sure. Get him ice. Carefully. I can do it myself. Do not fight me on this. Miss Eldridge. It's Freya. He flinches as I apply the ice compression on his knee. I'm sorry to bother you. Freya. Thank you for helping me tonight. You're welcome. Morning. We're doing this. Do it right. Morning, babe. Seriously? Can I leave the group? And of course Marcellus doesn't even text. I want to greet Elliot, send a flirty emoji to Callum, agree with Dean, ask if Marcellus is there. Callum is just one straight up fuckboy that is just not. Wait, what did Dean say again? Because it says agree. Oh yeah. Yeah, greet Elliot. Why not? Morning, Elliot. Morning. Have a great day ahead. What about me? I'm muting this group. That's always what I do. Someone throws me in the group chat. The first second I always put it on mute. I swear. And I'll like watch it. In the beginning I'll watch it like 2 times a day, and eventually after a week I just never look again. Or someone texts me. Morning, Miss Irish. Speed will be standing in for Marcellus today. I'm glad Marcellus took a sick day off. Actually, Marcellus handed in his resignation letter. He quit. Why would he do that? And without any warning. He's not replying to any of my text. I thought we were closer than that. Turn the car around. We're not headed to the office today. Could he be at this gym? Sorry, we're not open today. But you certainly don't look like you're here for a workout. It's the Eldridge Heiress. Sorry to barge in unannounced, but I'm looking for someone. Is Marcellus here? I need to speak to him. Sorry, he is not here today. Then can I have his address? Why are you looking for him so urgently? Sorry, Miss Eldridge. We'd like to help you, but the Epi Belt Championship is this afternoon. We need to warm up. Please, I just need to talk to him. Well, if you help us out, we'll give you this address. This is not what I was expecting. If you dodge all my attacks, I will give you the information you need and more. She's aiming for my right, I should dodge to the left. Obviously. Not too shabby. She's aiming for my left now, I should dodge to the right. Yeah. You're giving me quite a workout. She's distracted for a final move. Do a right hook. Bam! Thanks for the timely reminder that I should never let my guard down. That was quite the workout. You're not too shabby after all. Merciless taught me some moves. As expected from the 3 times Epibel champion himself. Epibel champion? Merciless is a legend in ring, didn't you know? No. There's still so little I know about him. He was slated to defend his title in this season, but an ACL injury forced him to retire at the peak of his career. It was such a shame. A man named Edward approached him and hired him as your personal bodyguard. Merciless was unwilling to do it at first, since, well, winning the belt was his only goal in life. Anyway, here's the address. But go easy on him, okay? He's supposed to be the one who's standing in the ring today. Miss Eldridge? You're no longer working for me? There's no need to call that at me that anymore. Fine. What are you doing here, Freya? I know I asked for it, but it feels weird to hear my name roll off his tongue. Can I come in? Are you feeling any better? Yeah. Then why did you quit like that? I didn't quit. I was asked to leave. Edward told me you wanted me to leave. That you didn't think I was doing a good job. That my injury would be a liability. That's a huge misunderstanding. I didn't ask him to leave. Clear your name. You have nothing to do with this. Let him think you fired him. Nah. I didn't ask you to leave. I had nothing to do with that. But Edward said there must have been some kind of misunderstanding. I didn't tell Edward anything about you or your injury. Edward can suck my fucking big fat cock. Jesus Christ, what an asshole. We already shouldn't have trusted him, and now we really can't trust him. I had to sneeze, but you know, if you do this, you don't have to sneeze anymore. That have to do with some signals to your brain or something. So you don't see me as your form of liability? Of course not. You pushed me out of the way when the chandelier nearly crushed me to death. You could have gotten hurt by you choose to put your life before your own. You're doing an excellent job, and I never ask you to leave. I trust you with my life, Merciless. Only you. You make me feel safer. And if you haven't realized, you're more than just my bodyguard to me. No, he's not, Freya. He's just not. Jesus Christ. You're right. I'm sorry I actually believed something silly as that. I should have known better. But do you hunt down every single employee who leaves? You're not just an employee to me. You're my bodyguards. How did you even get my address? I peeked at the employment records. I know it isn't right, but I went to your gym and they were busy training for the Epibel championships. You would have been too if not for your injury, right? Do you have some time? Of course. You've earned enough points with Merciless to unlock this scene. Boxing was my life. There's just something so raw about the sport that sends my heart pumping. To stand in the middle of a ring with hundreds of pairs of eyes fixed on you, cheering their lungs out, it's exhilarating. It made me feel alive. Thomas was my opponent in the ring, but in the locker room we were comrades. We all were. The mental toll it took on us brought us together. At least that's what I thought. He always came so close to the belt, but it was mine to take. Yet he'd congratulated me with a smile. It was supposed to be a friendly warm-up, but something felt off that day. He was more aggressive than usual. Then he made an illegal move. I didn't see it coming, not from someone I trust with my life in the ring. It was the end of my career for me, but I felt so much more than that. Boxing was a huge part of my life, and when I was forced to stop, I lost a huge part of myself. That's horrible. Thanks for listening. No, thank you for being comfortable enough to share that. You're so much more than that, Marcellus. Maybe there's some truth to it after all. I'm not good enough to protect you, Freya. Aside from the lapses in security with my old injury acting up, I can protect you. And I hate it. Marcellus. I couldn't decide what I hated more. The normal expressionless Marcellus or the pain or the one in pain. I just wanted to take it all away. I wanted to cut. Why do you do this game? I really have to pay more attention to the name. I want to distract him from his emotions. Freya. Kiss and take his sorrow away. Leave, there's nothing else to say. I mean, we're at his home. He's still our bodyguard, but we're at his home. And since we dumped him a lot, why not? Also, look at my hair. Jesus Christ. Well, at least this time it's all pointy instead of one side straight and the other side pointy. God damn. I press my lips against his gently, hoping to make his pain away. Marcellus was taken aback at it first. I was half expecting him to pull away. But his hand snakes to the back of my head and pulls me closer as he kisses me back. What couldn't be expressed in words were translated in his tender kisses and gentle caresses. Marcellus held me as if I was the most precious thing in the world. Goddamn, he unraveled himself to me just as I bare myself to him. Why would Edward tell Marcellus that I fired him? Was it a misunderstanding? Or was it something more? Dean? I have new evidence regarding your father's case. 5 out of the 12 clues. We're not doing great, ladies and gentlemen. Romantic points, Lee Callum 15, Marcellus 55, Elliot 65, and Dean 25. We really grew with Marcellus. Marcus, hear me, Jesus Christ. Marcus is Detroit become human, goddammit. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching this episode of the Heiress game. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know by leaving a like, subscribe if you like, set the notification bell on. Put the notification bell on and join my Discord. Join Discord is more valuable than anything else because you can also look at older videos that I have put on offline. Anyways, here you can see the YouTube. Jesus Christ, that music is way too loud. Shut up. Here you can see a video that YouTube recommends to you. Under that you can see the playlist of episode if you would like to take a look yourself. And I want to thank you and wish you a very good day. Goodbye.